Hello Mama, and welcome to exercise number 5 as part of your postpartum ab ribbon core and restoration series. Make sure that you perform the exercises in sequence at first. Over time, once you master them, of course you can mix them up. This one gets a bit more advanced, and I want to make sure that you adequately can loosen your ab ribbon as you do your exhalation. We're going to use a towel today. We're going to be in a quadruped position on our hands and knees, so if you need something for underneath your knees for comfort, please grab that. We're going to be heading over to the wall because we're going to be using the wall to optimize our head posture. Head posture is incredibly important. Our head is anywhere between 10 and 15 pounds, and if it's off the body, it weighs even more on the cervical spine, and that can be really stressful. And for many of us postpartum women, the head is going to move forward to compensate for the flared ribs, for all the things, all of the musculoskeletal imbalances that have happened over the 9 months of pregnancy and after the fact. So we're going to work on our head posture today by placing the towel between the top of our head and the wall. And we're gently going to retract our head back as if there's a pair of hands behind our head, and we're pushing back, and we're also pushing our ribs back. We're not going to have the wall behind our ribs today, and this is why this is one of the more advanced exercises, because we don't have the wall for tactile feedback, but I want you to imagine the wall is behind you, pushing your ribs back against an imaginary wall behind the ribs as we perform our quadruped exercise. So let's come over to the wall and connect your head to the wall. Make sure you always begin with that fundamentals videos, that very first postpartum ab ribbon fundamentals videos, which is going to teach you how to contract your pelvic floor, how to release the pelvic floor in conjunction with this breath work. So you're going to place the towel between the wall and the top of your head. Now, when you perform this exercise, first I want you to retract your head back, like there's a pair of hands behind your head and you're pushing back, but you're also tucking your chin in. So you're lengthening the back of the neck, and then we're keeping our head pushing up into the towel, not so hard that it hurts. It's just here to optimize that head posture. Now the hands are pulling down toward the knees with ground resistance, so if the floor is slippery, those hands would pull down just like that, connecting into the obliques. Okay, now we're pushing back through the ribs. We're not tucked with the tailbone, but we're in a nice neutral here. Now we're taking an inhale and an exhale for 8 as you loosen your ab ribbon. Gently, just keep the back of the neck nice and long here. Let's take our 4 breath cycles in 3, 2, 1, and inhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Loosen your ab ribbon, pelvic floor. Now release the pelvic floor. Inhale, and exhale, contract. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that feels good. Excellent work, Mama. See you in the next video.